What's up, guys? It's KingDaddyDMAC, and welcome back to another episode of ModSauce. Yeah, baby, that is right. I am so psyched, so happy. You know why? Because we are updated to 1.7.10, and we still got our guns. Oh my god! It's the best thing ever! I'm so happy we still have flans. Oh yeah! Eat it! Suck it! Yeah! Oh man, this is the best ever! The best ever. Where's all my other guns? Ooh. Oh, reload. It's so good, guys. It's so good. Oh, and the noise. Going crazy. Yeah, guys, so we are updated to 1.7.10. Everything is looking good indeed. Got just like we thought. All the Zelda stuff. Remember, we had a Zelda secret thing here. It's gone. It's just disappeared. So anything in the worlds that were here, that are no longer in, disappeared. So that's pretty cool. So not a huge problem. Let's take a look at all of our chests. I haven't touched really much of anything except for my tools. Let's see, this chest I think was full of stuff of things that we thought were going to disappear. They're all gone. Cool. Nice. We still have our soul shards. And look at this. Wait, where is it? Enderman. I think we still have our angry... There it is. Angry Enderman. We still have that. What the heck? I thought that was part of another mod, the Ender expansion. But apparently we still have it. So maybe Angry Endermen are still a thing. Who knows? But it's all still here. Cool. Super sweet. See what's else going on. Got all of our generators. Let's see. Got all of our... Oh, that one was empty. Got all of our generators still. Sweet. Look at this. All of our extra utility stuff. Look at all these nodes. People are telling me energy transfer nodes were going to get more expensive, so I better make up as many as possible. Look how many I made. And look at... The recipe is the freaking same. Exactly the same. So no biggie there. Let's see what else we got going on. Alright, we already looked in that chest. You know what? Some of our barrels are gone. We lost Industrial Craft 2, IC2, no longer in. And that's because I guess it was having some... It wasn't actually updated. The mod author claimed it was updated, but it wasn't actually updated. So that might cause a problem. I mean, we got a lot of other mods that are really cool to replace it. But, yeah, that means all the machines that we had to go in with our advanced genetics are now gone, so we're going to have to figure out a way to power that. I think thermal expansion will power it, although we don't have the wires for it. Thermal expansion is now in. Oh, baby, where is it? Thermal foundation. Interesting. Thermal expansion. Sweet. We got tesseracts. We got the power storage, the storage cells, resident energy cells, tesseracts. Oh my goodness, we have so much stuff. But the wires are not yet in. So that's interesting. But we can still use all of our extra utility stuff to power all that. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what else is going on. So yeah, we lost all here. I think it was all like lead and all that stuff. That was all IC2 stuff. That's all gone. For our blocks, it looks like we didn't lose any blocks. And I didn't smelt up any of the lead stuff. So that's cool. A lot of people lost, I think, tin. But because we did all of our blocks, look at that. We are just so rich right now. Copper. Oh, we got like everything. So perfect. What else? Do we lose anything here? I don't think we really lost that much. So overall, I think everything went pretty dang well. Pretty well indeed. A few things lost in there. Not sure what was really there. But we got witchery still. Most all of our armor's in. We got all of our Vulcan's weapons mod, the mine and blade gear. That's all updated and still working. And all the flans. The flans is still in and working. It's freaking awesome. Perfect. Let's see. Yeah, so everything for the most part was pretty good with the update. I'm happy. I'm real happy. I'm gonna start. We gotta set this all back up. See, I was so afraid when we were doing this that because the Zelda thing was here, I was afraid it might delete out our... Oop, that was smeltery controller. Delete out the smeltery controller. But now we can set it back up. Everything should be fine. Got tons of different holes here, but you know what? We've got all the advanced genetic stuff we really need. So instead of setting that back up here, I might start setting some other stuff up. So I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, let me take a little bit of time just to reset up our base now that things are fixed. And let's get on. Let's get stuff going. Aw, yeah. So first things first, I'm building up the smeltery. Ran out of seared bricks, so I'm about to make up some more of those, and I want to make this much larger so that we can process stuff a lot quicker. I know this isn't the only way to process ores, but you know, for my spawn area, I want to have this going on. So I took up all of the Ender IO stuff that we did last episode. I think that was last episode. Brought that up here. Let's clear this out. Moved all the advanced genetic stuff back down there. And I think this will be, for now, our little area for doing stuff. We got to make up to get the seared brick, we need the grout, and you got to smelt up the grout. So that actually should be fine in the alloy smelter, I believe. So to get this set up, what are we going to do? Let's take a lava drum. Let's kind of switcheroo a couple of things around here. Go like that. Go like that. Just so if we have exposed stuff, it's pretty. And let's put that right there for now. Is that a good spot? I don't know. Maybe that's not a good spot, but it'll have to be a good spot for today. Cool. Let's see. Can we suck liquid out the back? Yep, it's working. It's working. And let's get all of our generators put in. Let's see. So for the generators, let's go. Let me see. I guess that'll have to be good. There's actually a really cool, neat new thing you can do with generators. I want to drain out all the power first, but then we can actually combine them. So you know what? We'll set up the lava part, the liquid part of it in a moment. Let's throw on the energy extraction. Oh, can we get there? Cool. Let's throw that all onto a node. All right, awesome. And now we can power off of this guy with the energy pipe to go to all of our machines. So go like this, go like that, and our machines will have, I guess, one more level down. Right like that. We'll have these go across. Cool, and we can actually use energy pipe or item pipe. It doesn't matter. So I can switch it up. Cool. So let's throw our machines in. I'll probably switch around how I have these in the future. But for now, I think this would be good. Right there and there for now. All right, look at that. Got power. Got power. Everything's all good in the hood. So let's now get some other stuff. So I want to get these seared bricks smelted up. So let's put a thing there. Let's put a thing there. Let's make ourselves some grout. Alright, and we're going to do the big recipe for grout. This one here, we can get a lot more all at once. Bam! And let's throw our grout right up here. And it's a-working. Nice! And we're getting our seared brick. So I'm going to let that cook up. As soon as these are going to be running out of power soon. As soon as they run out of power, I want to show you the super cool thing that you can now do with the extra utility generators. It is awesome. All right, so I drained all the energy out of all the lava generators. And notice how now it says power multiplier ×1. So check this out. You can actually take these, and if I go use, we can now make this one, which is 8 times power multiplier. So it's just 8 of those with the transfer node, boom, and it's like combining 8 of those generators all in one. How freaking cool is that? So now we can set down with just one block, bam! Look at that baby. Oh, it even makes a sound. That is cool, and look at that charge up, super duper fast. Oh, that's freaking awesome. Oh, baby, so think about this. Now, instead of having to lay out for a quarry, like, what do we have, 32, 36 of these? We can now just combine them. Now, in fact, you're actually able to even combine these further. We can use all those and combine it into this one, a 64 times multiplier. Craziness, absolute insane craziness. I love extra utilities. It is just so cool. So anyway, now that we got this going, all right, that drum's finished. Let's grab the next drum. All that stuff all finished up. All right, here we go. Bam. Continue going on. Now, this is actually, I found, if we use the sag mill with the silver, we're able to get some lead out as well, which is pretty nice. We're going to need lead since all of our lead got deleted, since it was all part of IC2. Now, with the smelteries, you can see this barely used up any, like, not that much lava. So this is the more efficient way, I think, to smelt things up, power-wise. But as far as output, we're going to get it twice the silver plus the possibility of a lead. So very cool. Anyway, let's go set up now over in the Nether a better lava pump. There has been changes to the Nether, and we also got a new, let's see if I can find it. It's probably under Ender something. Ender utilities. Ooh, that's some interesting stuff. Ender utility furnace. Ender storage. Look at that. We got our Ender pouches back. Super sweet. And then we got these new Ender tanks, which I guess they're the same ones like we used to have. Then, of course, these Ender chests. So it's going to make so much easier to be able to pump stuff out through the quarry early game. All right, before we can even get to all that Ender stuff, we're going to have to make some igneous extruders. So let's go ahead. Let's get a bunch of pneumatic servos. That's going to make obsidian for us because we only have 2 pieces of obsidian left. So making a bunch of copper gears, I'll make a bunch of tin gears. It'll just save me time later. Then this guy, what was this guy for? Let's see. Igneous extruder. Yeah, I think it's to make this guy. Okay, so I can put all these tin gears in there, make a bunch of machine frames, and then finally, when I throw all the machine frames, copper gears, pneumatic servo, piston, we can make an igneous extruder. Awesome! So we got that made. Alright, so checky out. Let's see if we can do this. We're going to set a piece of wood there just so we can set this node with the liquid node set down there. Oh no, that's a micro block. Oh, I forgot about that. That's okay. We'll set it down right here. Put the liquid node on. Oh, maybe I can't even set the machines there now. That's okay. This is ghetto setup. Just for a moment. Let's set this guy there. Okay. So that's going to be where the water goes in. Then we'll have the lava come in over here on the side. So we'll set that there. We'll do another guy. Let's pick this up. Now, I've heard you may need to do a world interaction. Yeah, see how that's not picking up any water? As soon as I set that in, boom. Infinite water source. I love it. All right, so let's get these put to the right directions. All right, looks like it's doing water on the right side. So if we want to have picking up the lava from the left side, you know what? Maybe we'll move this around. Oop, wrong thing. We'll put in so that the lava is going in on that side. So if we go lava there and suck a node right there, bam. Let's set it to that. All right. Why is that guy not going right? There we go. Perfect. And then the orange is the output, so that'll be the output there. Let's put a... Let's knock that out. Let's put a barrel on the side. And let's get that barrel aimed. You gonna let me aim, you barrel? Didn't aim. That's kind of weird. Why did you not aim? Okay, there we go. I think that's right? Yeah. So now it should just keep on going and see how it drains out. It's going to drain out and then go to there. Now, it might have to wait till it's full. Nope. See? It's filling up. Awesome. So we got auto obsidian. Perfect. So we can get all the obsidian now. We can use this to make up all of our pouches. Perfect. All right. So blaze rods. Oh, we're going to need more blaze rods. What the heck, man? What the heck? Ender pearl. No problem. We got plenty of those. ender pearl, and the obsidian. Awesome. So we got enough for one. I think shoot nugget. Let's go get some blaze rods. That's a definite must. All right. So I should be good. I got some more red dye. Let's go ahead and do this stuff up and then do our mortar and pestle. Bam. Ton of red dye. Hopefully this thing works with red dye. So I think to make it private, you just go like that. Boom. So now it's private to me. And then let's color it. Bam. Nice. This stuff works. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. So let's throw all of our dyes and everything in there. And the mortar and pestle. Awesome. So we should be good to set up our lava pump nether side. And good. It retains, holds everything. KingDaddyDMAC. Awesome. Oh, man. And before we go there, we should even do something else. Let's make another soul shard. Ugh, the rain. Let's make a new soul shard so that we can start to get some blaze going on. Definitely, definitely something we need. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, man, just so much stuff to do. I love it. I love it when I'm, like, overwhelmed by all the things that I want to do and go crazy with. This is why modded is just so awesome. About 200 blocks away, there should be all the freaking blaze we want. Hopefully. Ooh, this stuff looks weird. Flesh. Look at all that flesh. It's kind of nasty. Flesh blocks. Should be all the blaze we want. Oh, what the heck was that? I heard something. Alright, somebody go in this fortress already? Please no. Yes. Look at it. Alright, let's get out our soul stealer. Ooh, do I have my soul stealer? Alright, got my soul stealer. Switch dish around. I should be able to just sit here and farm the blaze as they spawn in. Come on, guy. Oh, oh. Come here. Yes. Alright, how we doing? 6 kills. Sweet. So I really could just sit here and farm this guy, and then once we're done, I'll get enough blaze rods, then we'll turn this into a soul shard. What the heck is this? So yeah, those blaze sometimes turn into like slimy things, and then I just got this. Ectoplasm, random things. Oh, sweet. Whoa, look at all that cool stuff. That's freaking awesome. Oh, and I'm loving how I'm not going on fire. I don't know if that's, again, the advanced genetics, or if it's just like a thing. You know, a things and stuff. Oh, so good. There's another one over here. I don't feel bad about taking this one because this fortress is actually a little ways away from spawn. Nice, already a tier 4. Beautiful. In fact, 1 or 2 more spawners will probably be a tier 5. So anyway, why don't we set up our pump? Because that's the main thing that we came here to do. So that we can get plenty of power. So where would be a good spot for this? All right, here we go. That's a spot that we had previously... Whoa, what's going on? That we'd previously been doing the lava. Whoa, look at that little kitty cat. And I think we can just continue on here. So why don't we set down this bad boy. Let's just make sure chunk-wise we're in the same area. Yep, looks like it's all part of one chunk. Perfect. Let's throw the barrel on top. Bam. Let's throw the little suck. Alright, awesome. Throw the generator right in the side there. And then let's throw our ender tank right here. So for the ender tank, I'm not sure which way is which. If you spin it, see it does one thing or the other. I don't know. Let's do that. Oh, we need to jump start it. Do we have a bucket? Make that bucket. Bam. And let's jump start this baby. Maybe put in a few upgrades just so it goes a little bit faster. Doesn't have to go significantly faster. 10. I think that's going to be good. We don't need to chunk load it. It should chunk load the chunk that it's in just fine. I love it. So we got our lava back. Got our power back. What's next? We should probably go set up a quarry. Alright, so heading back. All right, our lava here ran out, so let's just set this up again as well. Let's put our drum here. Bam. Let's put our lava on top there. Bam. And if we flip that around, it fills that up automatically. Then, let's just pop down here. Dan. We can throw another liquid node. Do we have more liquid nodes? Come here, liquid node. I know I got you. Here we go. Throw another liquid node on the bottom. Bam. And then we can just wire it up. Sweet. Back on. Power back on. Look how quick that's filling up. Awesome. Sweet. Alright, so let's go. I'm going to craft up next. Let's see, since we got our blaze rods, let's get some of this stuff going on. We need to make one of these bad boys, so let's get some chests. Get some of these ender chests going on. Bam. So we'll make 2 of those. And then let's also make a bag. Finally. We can do this. Bam. And leather. Let's get that leather. Get that leather. Sweet. Alright, now we got an ender pouch. Perfect. In fact, we'll make 2 ender pouches. So, for these guys, to link up the ender pouch, what you got to do, you throw down, just like we're doing with this other guy. Let's link up some diamonds, so we can make it private, and then all you got to do is right-click on it, I believe, or do you shift right-click on it. So now see, that's linked, and that one is not linked, but now when I shift right-click, now it's linked. Awesome. Perfect, so now I'll leave 1 bag in there, and we now, if we die, all of our stuff will just go right into there. Alright guys, so for the quarry, this time instead of going in the Twilight Forest, we got a new quarry world using this mod. It's called Aroma 1997 Dimensional World. I believe that's what it's called, yeah. So we got to make portal frames, this mining tool thing, and this dimensional charger, I believe. It's my first time doing this, so hopefully we do it right. So first things first, we got to make this guy. And it's not working in those recipes. We might need a different type of stone. Let's see. So pickaxe, stick, and a flint and steel. Okay, that does make it. So we got one of those. Let's make maybe a couple of them. Why is that one out? Okay. Okay. Probably don't need this many, but I'm going to make 3 anyway. Alright, cool. So we got that made. Let's now go into this guy. Should be able to make these frame blocks now. Alright, it's not liking me. So we can go like that. Alright, so let's make a bunch of frame blocks. It's probably more than enough. What the heck? We'll fill it up. Alright, cool. And then this thing. Can we do that? Nope. Alright, so for this one, 4 diamonds. 2 eyes of ender. And a da. Alright, cool. And look at that. It only uses up partial amount of it. Okay. That's cool. So let's see if we can figure out how to set this up. I'm guessing I'm just going to do it down here, I think, for now. And we'll make this into, like, our new storage room. And let's do in the portal right here. So we got our portal frame blocks. And I'm assuming this is just like an end portal. Or, excuse me, a nether portal. So I'm assuming it's just like that. Probably need to be 1 higher, huh? 3 high. Do we get our blocks back? Alright, perfect. Alright, now how do we light this guy? Is it with this thing? Leads to Dimensional World. Do we light it like that? Huh? No. Maybe with this? Alright, that lit. Go into portal, and let's hold sneak. Sweet! Alright, so here's our Dimensional World. As you can see, Jasassin already set up his quarry over there. Pretty cool. Let's see which portal it links us back to, whether it's ours or his. Alright, it linked us back to Jasassin's. So, I'll have to figure out how those portal frames link, and what we can do about that, so that we can just go in and out of our base. But either way, we got our quarry world. Awesome. So I guess next, why don't we start to set up our quarry? I'm going to want to use these blocks. Let's see if we can make another ender chest. If we want to make more of those bad boys. Okay, we should have enough. We should have enough stuff. Oh. 2. How many does it take? 4. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. So I'm going to have to go farming for more blaze rods. Dang it. Should have our final one here. This should get us to tier 5. And did it? No, it's so close. So close. Come here, bro. Oh, man. All right, that's okay. Oh, look at that lag. Look at that lag. We'll get up to tier 5 just by grinding. Oh, my God, that's a big hat. That's a big hat, bro. That is the biggest hat I've ever seen. Oh, almost there. 21. One more. One more. We got one more? Come on, just one more. One more. Nice necrotic bone. Oh, I know we can do it. Just one more, baby. There it is. That's it. That's our tier 5. Come here. Yes. Tier 5. Super sweet. All the blaze rods we want. Alright, let's head back. Alright, I think we're good. We can make at least one more, and if we need anything further than this, we can always just now use our tier 5 spawner. Super sweet. Let's get this linked to me. And I think I'm going to do for the quarry. I'll do red, like that. I know, I just loved using that red one. Got tons of red dye. Awesome. So we're all linked up to be able to transport our stuff out. For now, we'll start off with using ender chests. We can maybe switch tesseracts later. But I think that's good. Now let's go see where we want to have our quarry. And I think I'll just do a line we should probably have where stuff's going to come out. For the items. Sucking out all the items. Then we can just go across like this. Get out of here, bat. Nobody like you, bat. And actually have it wrap around the side like this. Awesome. Then we can get out a whole bunch. In fact, I might have barrels on me, do I? Yes. And then we can just set barrel, 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 barrel. Just like that. So we did it like that last time. Then we'll do the barrels on the top. And I think that's good. So why don't we go set up the quarry? Alright, so we should probably try a smaller one out before we go too crazy with things. This is a flat world too, which is super nice. Get all this junk out of here. Go away. Alright, let's set up our quarry and stuff. Let's set up our ender quarry. In fact, we should probably do that last. Let's set up our markers first. 4 markers. Now, people are telling me we only need 3 markers, which is kind of interesting. We'll find out. So 1 marker there. And this is in the 94 spot. Yes, because I'm doing such a small quarry now. All right, boom, we'll go to there. And this is in the 240. So I think we'll go in the other direction here. And again, that's in the 302. We'll go... Whoa. We'll go up to right here, maybe. Alright, let's find out if it works. Was that in the right spot? 302, right? Yeah. So let's find out if this works with just 3 markers, like people were saying. Should be able to just throw down our ender quarry. Go bam. Let's right click and bound. Sweet. So we only needed 3 of them. Very nice, very nice. So to get this guy going now, all we got to do is throw our ender chest on top. Let me just check the chunk area. Oh, just barely right in the corner of a chunk. So I'm going to build out this way. Let's turn that back off. So why don't we do these guys like her. All right, awesome. We'll do, in fact, you know what? That's probably not the best way. We can do it all with just 1 extraction node. So instead, let's do it like that. Let's get out our extraction node. Energy extraction pipe. Boom. Throw the other one on top here. Boom. Cool. We can throw our lava drum. Do we get out a lava drum? Yeah. We can do our lava drum right here. Suck that baby out there. Let's get in some transfer pipe to get the lava on. Boom, boom. Awesome. Let's throw in some speed upgrades so that it's fast enough to pump that lava out fast. Bam. It's going up. We can hear him. Let's get our energy node now out. Energy node. Let's grab out our energy node. Set that guy there. Let's put in a ton of speed upgrades. Probably way more than I need, but that's okay. And let's get an energy pipe. Could just use a normal pipe. I'm going to use an energy pipe. And as soon as that goes, bam, should be going ham. Nice. All these guys sucking out good. The lava, is it keeping up? All right, let's throw on this guy here. You know what? We're going to switch this around just a tad. We'll actually have the lava thing right there. Throw the drum on here. Then we'll throw the sucky out here. All right, I like that better. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. And then we can throw our ender tank right there. And I think that was the right way. I think that way is how it actually sucks out. All right, are we filling up? Yep, and it's filling up. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. How are these guys doing? Those guys are all full. Beautiful. Awesome. And are we getting stuff? Oh, baby. Check that out. All right, we got to get back quick. We got to get back quick because I think I forgot to put upgrades in to have this sort out the stuff. Oh, man, hurry. Hurry before it fills up. All right, let's get that guy out. Let's get all of our speed upgrades and stack upgrades. So on this guy, we're going to go stack upgrade and speed upgrade. Bam. Beautiful. Look at that. Now it's able to keep up. And look at already all them diamonds. Oh, man, this is great. I love it, guys. I love it. Anyway, I think we're about out of time. I think that's going to do it. I think we're right back to where we were when we left off. Maybe even better. I'm loving it. 7.10, 1.7.10. I love it, guys. I'm not sure what's going on whether the packs, whether you're able to download it personally yourself yet, or whether you're going to have to wait a little bit longer. We're still doing a bit of testing. There are a couple of errors, couple of glitches, couple of things going on that need to be addressed. So we're working on it. But really, guys, we're coming up. I'm thinking we're probably a week or less away, maybe, from being able to make this public pack. I'm loving it. All right, guys. So anyway, I'm sending off. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I love those thumbs up. They help me out oh so much. Please, if you appreciate the video, please remember to leave a thumbs up. If you're brand new, don't forget to subscribe. That's right, so you can be first to see those daily uploads going on. Don't forget. And yes, if there's anything I could have done better, anything I should know, just anything at all, or if you just want to say hi, don't forget to leave a comment. Other than that, thanks for watching once again. And peace out. If you don't like it, catch on the quick draw. Yeah, I didn't think I'd do it. Peace out, guys.